Hey guys, it's Caitlin. So today's video was actually going to be just my New Year's resolutions, but basically I decided that that was going to be a really boring video, so I kind of scrapped that idea. And I didn't know what else to film, but I recently finished Paper Towns by John Green. And I am a massive book fan. Like, I love reading and I love John Green books. Like, The Fault in Our Stars is my favourite book. But when I read Paper Towns, I kind of felt that it wasn't as good as Fault in Our Stars, so I'm just going to do a little review on Paper Towns by John Green. Okay, so this is the cover of the book I have, just start off with. There is like two more covers. There's one with Margot actually on the book, and then there's one with like the car. So a little warning, there is going to be a lot of spoilers in this review just because I need to make certain points about it. So yeah, this is your warning. If you don't want to know what happens in this book, I suggest you turn off now. Also, I apologise for my hair. It was all wavy yesterday. I tried to straighten it. I didn't do anything good, so I just did this to keep my fringe out my face. And I like this. Just this now. I think I need a haircut because look. I'm going to make 5 points about the book. And yeah, that will be like my opinion and stuff. Number 1, the characters. I loved all the characters in this book except Margot. Margot just frustrated me. Like, Quentin loved her, like he clearly loved her, but she like would ignore him, she wouldn't pay attention to him, and then she uses him just so she can do something because she can't drive a car. Like, it just frustrated me how she used him, and like it just annoyed me. Though I do say I really loved his friends. Like, I loved Radar and Ben. I thought they were so funny. Like, you always have that kind of geeky character and then all of his buddies, and yeah, I thought it was interesting how Ben and Radar both had girlfriends and then Quentin wanted to be Margot's boyfriend but he wasn't, so yeah. Number 2, my favourite part about this book was the nighttime adventure thing, which is where she used him, but it was my favourite thing about the book because they went on this massive adventure. They broke into SeaWorld and it was amazing. Like, it must have been about 80 pages of just amazingness. Like, it kept me gripped the whole time. I've read from about 10 to 11 at night because I couldn't put my book down because I was at this amazing part in the book, and I loved that part. It was like my favourite part of the whole story. Number 3, I found some parts of the story confusing. Yeah, I found like bits confusing, like why Lacey got involved. Like, I know Lacey was Margot's friend, but like Margot like had fallen out with her, and why Radar and Ben were so involved also confused me. Like, they were like, oh yeah, she's the popular girl, like, and Quentin's obsessed with her, let's go like help him. Like, I get that you're his friend, but it just kind of confused me a lot. Number 4, I thought the ending was really bad, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I just thought it was so anticlimactic and nothing like I'm glad it ended that way, but I thought it shouldn't have. Like, I'm glad they found her in time, and I'm glad that she didn't kill herself, and I'm glad that like they kissed, but it just annoyed me how she left. She still left, and they buried that book. She could have given him that book and gone like, here you go, I used to have a crush on you, here you go. But oh no, she didn't. She just walked away. Number 5, I think there should have been a sequel for this book. Like, I think I probably would have preferred the book if there was like a sequel, like say if there was one called like Paper Hearts or something, where like Margot like comes back or something like that. One thing I will say about this book, it has taught me a lot of things. Like, it's taught me that you can still be friends with someone even if you haven't spoken to them in ages. Overall, I have to give this book 3 out of 5 just because I didn't like some of the characters, and I thought that it kind of was like a story and some parts have just been added in, like, oh, we need to make this book bigger, like add that bit in. But yeah, I like the book, but So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you really like this book and you disagree with some of the things I'm saying, please do not hate on me. Like, it's just my personal opinion. Like, I love the John Green's books, and once I've finished reading the Wicked series, which I've got now, I'm going to read An Abundance of Catherine's. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm in my spare room because my room is a complete mess. I hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you again next week, which I think I may be doing a scarf collection, but don't hold me quote to that. Okay, bye! Do you guys like my iPod case?